friend. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brad, and I am the Nickel Study Mystic. Today we are going to be doing a healing session, and this healing session is meant to help you return back to a state of equilibrium. So what we're going to be doing is checking in with your energy centers and then just kind of adjusting and helping them out as needed. So what that means is that we're going to be looking at whether or not you have any energy congestion or if you have any blockages or maybe depleted energy centers. We're going to be going through and attending to those needs, and we're just going to focus on bringing you back to a state of equilibrium, a state of balance, just this place that is kind of like that natural, fresh start. We're going to use a variety of techniques today, including Reiki, pranic healing, and my own intention sigil. So we're going to be bringing that in as well. So let's get started by lighting our intention candle today. Our intention candle is meant for you and you in this moment. And as we light this candle, our focus today is all about equilibrium and balance and setting that intention of bringing you into this kind of alignment where you're in a state of balance, a state of, again, equilibrium, bringing you to center. So let's go ahead and light this candle. And of course, at this time, if there is another intention that you would like to set for yourself, feel free to do so at this time. I'm going to set our candle right there. All right, so let's begin with a very gentle smoke cleanse. This smoke cleanse is just going to first establish a safe, sacred space where you are welcome and wanted. And it's also going to serve as a preliminary cleansing. So what that means is that we are going to be using that smoke to help loosen up the energy within the aura, and that will help me to do my work as well. Today I'm going to be using rosemary, as rosemary is a very cleansing herb. It has a lot of great clearing and clarity properties to it. So we're going to be using it with the intention of clearing out your energy centers and helping to provide that balance that we are aiming for today. Okay, I'm just going to spiral upward first. And spiraling upward really just helps to open the space, to clear the space. Setting the intention of a space where you are wanted, where you are welcome. Then I'm just brushing through your energetic body, your aura. And I want you to allow yourself to fall into a state of relaxation, and this can simply be done by doing a few breathing exercises. So I want you to begin by breathing in through the nose, holding for a few seconds, and then releasing. In, hold, and then releasing. One more time, in, hold, and release. Very good. Just going to go ahead and use an aura spray as well. Aura sprays are great for opening energy, clearing energy. So this is again kind of like our next level of cleansing before we really take a look at your energy centers or your chakras. Okay. Just going to take a few drops here of frankincense, lavender, and Himalayan salt, and I'm going to put it on my hands so that I don't take on your energy and you don't take on mine. And now I'm just going to sweep my hands through your aura here. Straighten out your health aura, which are little energetic threads that are around your body. Okay. Excellent. Okay, and now we will begin to tune in with your energy centers. And with that, I'm going to be taking some notes just so I know what I need to do once we've looked through them all. So I'm just going to write my notes in this journal today. And all I'm going to be writing is really just a couple notes, a couple words for each energy center. And that will help me to focus on what type of energy is needed, whether it's an extraction or we need to include additional energy. Begin by writing them down here. Crown, forehead, ajna, so your forehead is here, your ajna is here. Throat, heart, solar plexus, navel or sacral, and then your root or your basic. Okay, and these are the ones that we're going to focus on today. There are many energy centers, many chakras in the body, but these are the ones that we're going to look at today. Okay? So I'm going to just put my pen here if that's okay. And let's go ahead and let's look at your crown. Crown looks very good, very in tune. I like to see that, so that's great. Let's go down to your forehead. Okay. Ajna. Okay, it looks like the ajna seems like it might be a little out of balance. While the energy is flowing, it's not flowing in a clear direction, which means that energy might start to become congested. Okay. Let's go down to your heart now. Heart appears to be showing me the same issue. Looks like we're looking at maybe a little bit of some congested energy there. Oh my goodness, we skipped one. Let's go to the throat. Throat is looking again like it's a little congested. It's spinning, but I'm wondering if now that we know that the heart is congested and the ajna, if together the energy is starting to get really built up there. Okay, let's check the solar plexus. Solar plexus look pretty good. Okay, let's go down to the navel. Also good, and down to the root. Okay. Everything for the most part is looking pretty good. What I'm seeing here is we're having some congestion from about the ajna point down to the throat and the heart. So a lot of times when there are energy centers close in proximity, that energy, if one's congested, they start to it's like a snowball effect, okay? So what we're going to do is we'll go through, we'll clear out that congestion, and then we will just help everything return to a nice, normal, refreshed, revitalized state, really bringing you back to that point of equilibrium, okay? I'm going to begin with some sound healing with my chimes, and I'm just going to sweep them across your body. This will again help to dissipate energy and help to bring things back into kind of a more centered alignment. next thing, now that we've kind of began that, I'm going to do some sweeping. Today I thought I would use our flame to help kind of clear and transmute any energy that is not really working for you at this time. This first sweeping is called a general sweeping, and a general sweeping is all about just clearing excess energy, clearing energy that isn't serving you for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so it's going to go from head to toe, and we're just gently going to sweep down. And while I'm doing this, I want you to envision a sphere of energy above your head that is this greenish white color, almost like a seafoam green. And with each breath, you draw this energy down your body. And this seafoam green kind of energy helps to remove any blockages and loosen the energy that you need to let go of. So go ahead and with each breath, envision that energy just trickling down your body past your feet, where it falls into the earth and the energy is recycled. Very good. The next thing that I want to do is what we would call a localized sweep. So that means I'm going to focus on those 1, 2, 3 energy centers that are congested. And I'm just going to very carefully sweep up the energy and remove that for you. To do that today, I'm going to just use my brush, and I have my hematite beads. And the hematite beads are great for negating and removing energy, so this will be our tool that we're going to use for that. So just going to come up to your forehead now. Good. Just going to collect, 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 collect. Collect, collect, collect. Collect, 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 collect. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brushing, brushing, brushing. Brush, brush, brush. Okay, I'm going to come down to your throat. Brushing. Brushing this energy. Collecting, 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 collecting. Brush, 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 brush. Okay, to the heart. Broad strokes. Broad collection. Collect, 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 collect. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Okay. And the last step of our clearing is I'm going to come in with my Fluorite Point, and I'm going to use this Fluorite Point to help pull out any imbalances, as this is a great balancing stone, or crystal rather. So I'm just going to use that, pull it out, and then I'll take my scissors and cut it away. Down at the throat here. Pulling energy very gently to the heart. Checking in here. Much better, much less congested. Everything feels much more uniform. And that tells me that we're bringing things back into equilibrium. So now we're just going to begin our energy healing process here. Bringing in my symbols. Bringing them in. Bringing in that balance or equilibrium intention symbol. And now let's begin to bring it through your energy field, your aura. Just gently bringing it through. Couple full body sweeps here first. Okay. I'm going to grab this piece of amethyst and I'm going to help bring this energy in to your ajna there. Amethyst is very great for intuition. It's very great for psychic protection and development. It's a very protective stone actually as a whole. And the ajna, which is technically below your third eye, which would be your forehead, is kind of like the control center for all of your chakras, all of your energy centers. So when we bring this energy in, it's going to come in a very beautiful kind of violet ray. So you can actually envision a beautiful violet energy flowing into that energy center. You can envision this beautiful violet energy flowing into your ajna energy center, feeling it flow. Just flowing back and forth. This is helping to restore the energy. After we've removed that congestion of energy. Okay. Very good. Let's come down to the throat. For that, I just have my little piece of celestite. And I'm just going to use this to channel that additional energy into your throat area here. Very good. You can envision this as a light blue energy. This light blue energy flows into your throat. Helping to bring balance and equilibrium back. Very good. This is a friendly reminder to keep breathing. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Very good. Good. Very good. Excellent. And now, as everything else was looking pretty good, I'm just going to use this quartz crystal and I'm just going to bring that energy into your energy centers just to, again, help bring in that balance, that equilibrium. Just helping to thread these energy centers together so that they're working together, so that they're balanced and centered. Very good. Let's just check in here. Everything feels very calm, very relaxed. The energy centers are even, so there's nothing that's overcompensating or underworking. So it's just very calm, very relaxed. So let's go ahead and seal up your energy centers, seal up your aura, and then we will be done here with this session. So I'm just going to gently seal it. you go. I hope you enjoyed this session for helping you attain equilibrium and energetic balance. With that, stay safe, stay well, and until next time, bye.